folks, well, we're in 2019 now. 2018's gone out the window. Actually, the funny thing is, if you look here, I don't know if you can see it on film, but I can see it here, I can see it on there. Bright flipping sunshine. It kept happening like this towards the last part of December. We're in the first day of January now. It's flipping like this again, shining in. In fact, end of last month I did a video that I scrapped because it was so flipping bright, couldn't see anything. But anyway, yeah, it is so flipping bright. It suddenly turned quite mild out as well. One or two people I met out today mentioned it was mild. So I don't know what this New Year's going to bring in that respect, if January is going to be a mild one. Did see a newspaper that said, I think, we're in for really, really bad icy weather and everything. But saying that, I remember, was it a month back or some odd, seeing newspaper, there's all this doom and gloom about of really, really cold and icy and everything, and we're still bloody waiting for it. So we shall see. So, like I said, we're into 2019. I hope you had a good one. Well, a good crossover anyway. Didn't get too drunk, so I can't bloody remember it. This is coming from 2018 into 2019. The old Carolina Reaper soup. I do hear tell that the man that, well, didn't invent, but bred, crossbred and everything, and come up with Carolina Reaper, has now got one that hasn't got a official name yet, but I think it's called Chili X or something. I haven't seen it around anywhere that I can get hold of, so, but I'm thinking it's going to be pretty flipping hot. So here's to your 2019. Goodbye, lovely. I don't know what I did to this one, but it's flipping hot. A bit like that sun. Wow. Yeah. So, resolutions. I haven't seen anything about New Year resolutions this year, or if I've seen the odd one, it flitted in and out, so it didn't make a lot of impact. So today I thought maybe I should have a look at one or two, and maybe make a resolution to keep the resolutions because how many of us make them and they last about a week. First one or two small ones. First one, going to eat hot chili stuff. Well, I know I already do it, but I'm going to carry on doing it. And I got one or two bits here in a big store nearby, Morrison's, for those that know Morrison's. Found a couple of bits. There's another hot spicy cheddar cheese they do that I haven't seen this one before. I've seen the Mexicano, and I've seen the Carolina Reaper one they did at Halloween, but this is a new spicy hot cheddar, so I'm going to try it. I haven't tried it yet. It's going to go with some hot, fiery, spicy chicken wings later, so let's give it a go. Well, doesn't knock your socks off, put it that way, if you wear them. But Very tasty. Always very tasty. And now I'll get rid of this gaggy cheese. Came across these. I was looking for all sorts of bits to go with the chicken wings, chicken wings, and came across this tub, chili and garlic olives, and inside there is all the olives. You can't see the garlic, but it must be within the olives. It's got loads of these little red chilies. I suppose they're probably red chilies, but they will have a name, I suppose. I think they're probably roasted because they've got black bits on them. So look. No, I think that's just part of the... Try one and see what it's like anyway. Vinegary or not. Alright, so don't know what it is, but I think there's some little tiny chilies like that. Got a name that describes the fact that they're little tiny buggers like that. Right, actually now I'm going to try the bloody olives. Not going to notice them after that. Tastes like an olive. It's gorgeous. And you can sort of taste the garlic. The chili is there because it's hitting your tongue. However, that's creeping up on me. But the more I seem to eat of these, the hotter it gets. Really flipping nice. I haven't seen those before. Put them there. So yeah, 2 bits I found already on the first day of the year. Excuse me. A couple of years back, maybe 2, 3, might even be 4, I used to be able to buy little tins of olives that were stuffed with anchovies, and boy were they nice. Haven't seen them since. I wanted to try these because I've mentioned these a few times, and Walkers or Lays, and they come in a bag of 3 different types, Christmas flavours, but this is the one I was looking for. Could I find them? The Brussels sprout flavoured crisps. They look a bit green. If your kids really love crisps but don't like Brussels sprouts, maybe stick these in. Let me get rid of this flipping olive. Right. Good thing of eating that chilli stuff first, I can now taste that. And it does taste like a Brussels sprout. Not the strongest Brussels sprout in the world, but it tastes like Brussels sprout. That is flipping, that's awesome because I like Brussels sprouts. If you don't like Brussels sprouts, get a bag of 2 and just have a bit of fun. Put it on YouTube, we'll have a laugh as you go. Awesome. 1 or 2 other minor resolutions or ideas. What I talked about in my last video, I think 2019 I'm going to start looking at new ways of doing videos, out and about more. Well, that's going to be a challenge. I'm not into, like some people, much of going around like this, hello there, and everybody looking at me and thinking I'm a dickhead. I'll probably do it now, but they're not going to look at me and think I'm a dickhead. Alright, so yeah, new type videos, definitely graveyard walks, try and find old buildings, that sort of thing. A lot on that paranormal, spiritual side and that sort of stuff. This one I've toyed about with somebody who said, go on, flipping do it. I'd probably thought about it in the past, but it did come to me the other day. I thought, should I? And the funny thing is, I'd just freaking trimmed my beard. It was getting a bit long. And this one is thinking of growing it a bit longer, even if it's just this bit, and seeing how, for the want of a better word, a Viking braid goes in it, one or two. So it'll either work or it won't, but that's one. Tattoos, I've already started hyping some of these up a little bit from the 1970s, bringing them up to date, and I'm sort of filling in and trying to bring them together so they'll start merging together. This arm seems like it'd be quite bat orientated. This arm might be quite spider orientated. So if anybody doesn't like spiders, best to stand over there and talk to me like that, because they'll see bats. If you don't like bats, stand there and just look at the spiders. If you don't like the two, be buggered. But yeah, be more tattoos for the 2019. Better put me a bit of paper. Talking about new videos, I was thinking what I'd like to do for 2019 is probably do some collab videos with people online that I get on really well with, that we have similar interests or not similar interests, but get together and have a bit of a chat or whatever. We'll see at the time, but maybe that sort of thing will come up. And yeah, that's probably about it really. They're the main little bits that have come to mind at the moment. So, like they say, if you've got dreams, a dream without a goal is just a dream. So set goals. So I'm going to take that list, write some goals down as to where I want to go with them, and then once you write them down, keep bloody looking at them and you start working towards them. So that's just one or two little bits that I've decided on. I'm sure there's going to be other things as I go along. Oh yeah, skulls. Lots more skulls this year. I'd really like to turn this place into, even if I got rid of other stuff to make way for skulls, turn it into a bit of a bone church. I'd love round that window, instead of curtains per se, to have columns of skulls that go round. And I would actually like, which I keep saying I'm going to do, and get a genuine human skull. that'll probably sit there and keep giving me freaking dirty looks. It'll say, when I flipping died, I did not expect to be sitting on a freaking coffee table looking at some bloke freaking eating hot food. So, it's just my luck to get one that wants to make an issue of it. So folks, yeah, if you got New Year resolutions, the dreams make goals, make them reality. Ed Froome. Saying that, I'm going to have to do mine now, otherwise I'm going to get frickin' told to talk crap, innit? So on that note, I wish you the best for 2019. I hope it's the best one so far, outshines all the other ones, that you get all the things that you desire. Don't bloody blame me if you don't become a millionaire. You're not setting enough bloody goals. On that note, gonna go. Wish you all the best for this year that we're in now. Take care, enjoy yourself, get one of these, enjoy it, have fun.